Amazing, beautiful people, and welcome back to another Tuesday reaction video. How's your week going so far? I mean, it's only been one day, but let me know, how's it going so far? Do you reckon it's gonna be a good one? I mean, it's only a few more days till the weekend. We're pretty much there already. Happy weekend. So, we are to one of my favorite parts in any Eras Tour show. The surprise songs, the mashup songs. These are always the acoustic performance, the surprise songs. These are always the most tuned into moments in any Eras Tour. Everyone's wondering what songs we're gonna get, what moments we're gonna get. And whenever I react to any of these, it always just takes me back to the Eras Tour experience where everyone was talking about what surprise songs they got, what mashups they got, what the acoustic set was like. And it was definitely the most spoken about thing. That and new Taylor outfits for Eras. Those were the two most spoken about things after every single show. So I'm a little bit excited because this is probably gonna be the most nostalgic feeling we're gonna get throughout this whole freaking, I'd say series, I guess. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. If you are enjoying these reactions, please support it by liking, subscribing, leave a comment for the algorithm. All of that really helps, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Let's jump into my first time ever reaction to the Taylor Swift The Final Eras Tour, the surprise mashups acoustic performance. I love the reveals so much. I love the twirl, her coming out of like all the dancers. And now everything just feels stripped down. It's just Taylor and us.
Vancouver, welcome to the very last acoustic section of the Eras Tour.
This is it. This is it. There's never one again. This is it.
This section is something that I started. I came up with this tradition on the Eras Tour because it was really meant to like challenge me to perform lots and lots of different songs from different eras, different albums, and just try to, you know, kind of play a guessing game every single night and think about what
You can tell that this is more emotional than usual. You know, Taylor is the master of her craft, and whenever she's done this introduction or spoken about it, it's always flawless. Always like flawless and always perfect. This is the first time we see her like stumbling over herself. She's got like a little bit of teary eyes going on here. I can imagine that the second she said, like, welcome to the last one, this is the final one, that's when it sort of felt real to her that she's not doing this again.
You might want to hear. And so every single night, it's different. I'll do something on guitar, then I do something else on piano. And I was thinking about it because we've had so long to prepare for the end of this tour. And so I was trying to think about what songs really encapsulate how I feel about tonight, and so I decided to go back to the beginning. I don't know what I want, so don't ask me, 'cause I'm still trying to figure it out. Don't know what's down this road.
It must be really cool as a musician to be able to do that. Go back to the beginning. I just think all the biggest singers and all the biggest bands and artists that you know, they can go back to their first albums, their first songs that they ever created, and they will instantly just be in that mindset, you know? When they're starting their musical journey, having no idea where it's going to take them, to now. Taylor literally is putting on the biggest freaking concert that like show around the world anyone's ever seen, and then going back to this like young girl who just was chasing a dream.
I'm just walking, trying to see through the rain coming down, even though I'm not the only one who feels the way I do. I'm alone on my own, and that's all I know. I'll be strong, I'll be wrong, oh, but life goes on. Oh, I'm just a girl trying to find a place in this world.
Taylor just being the living example of chase your dreams, you can do it. And when she plays a song like this, which like I said is at the beginning of her journey, and she's surrounded by dancing, moving lights of 100,000 people. I mean, come on. That's enough to give you goosebumps. Look at her just laughing to herself.
We're all bored. We're all so tired of everything we wait for.
That Swifty reaction. The light switch as well. Now illuminated in blue.
We're so young, but we're on the road to ruin. We play dumb. We know exactly what we're doing.
The wide eyes side look.
Mascara in the bathroom, honey. Life is just a classroom. 'Cause baby, I could build a castle.
Oh my word! The no, and like the whole crowd singing it. Listen to the crowd and Taylor on this bar.
Out of all the bricks they threw at me.
It sounds like Taylor singing into an echoey cave. Her voice just bouncing back to her.
Every night with us is like a dream. Bigger with a new romantics. Come along with me. Heartbreak is a national anthem. We sing it proudly.
Come on. Oh, this Johnny's been so fucking good.
The new romantics, the best people in life are free.
Look at that smile. Look at that smile.
So come along with me. And maybe I'm just a girl on a mission, but I'm ready to fly. So please take my hand and please take me dancing and please leave me stranded. It's so romantic.
That squeak on Stranded, then the freaking whispery tones after. Come on. There's one thing more than her vocals, more than anything, that is just more than the crowd singing so loud that there's just this crazy echo to Taylor's vocals. There's one thing. It's her. It's like when she snapped into New Romantics, you could just see her smile just light up, and it just feels so genuine. It's just so different to the whole rest of the show.
Oh, baby, I could build a castle out of all the bricks they threw at me. And every day is like a battle.
Look at her, just smiling.
But every night with us is like a dream. Baby, I could build a castle out of all the bricks they threw at me. And every day is like a battle. But every night with us is like a dream. Baby, we're the new romantics. Come along with me. Heartbreak is a national anthem. We sing it proudly. We are too busy dancing, getting knocked off our feet. Baby, we're the new romantics. I'm alone.
It's insane when you think that there are people in the world who watch something like this and just throw shade at it, throw anger at it, get annoyed, get upset, just I don't get it. You're just seeing like thousands and thousands and thousands of people all just smiling, singing together, holding each other. Is it just jealousy or something? Why would anyone want to take this away from the world when really you should just want to join it, you know? You don't need to be jealous of something like this and try and tear it down, because every single person here would welcome you in with open arms. Just join us and have fun.
My own, and it's all I know.
The light change again is so good. It's done so well. Look at us and smiling.
Just a girl trying to find a place in this world.
I feel like Taylor has this wonderful ability to somehow take everyone back to school. Like, a lot of her songs, and it's probably because she wrote a lot of them when she was going through all of that, right? But a lot of her songs really do just snap you back to, like, these nostalgic memories of school life, you know? Getting ready to go out with your friends, or going to a party, or just, like, having some heartbreak and sitting in your room. And Taylor, like, really floods my mind with, like, my younger years. And she has a wonderful ability to do that. It's really cool when you watch the Eras Tour documentary and you can see like everything behind the scenes, like her crafting these songs, sitting there with her mum, and just like her being the audience of one that gets to hear the songs that Taylor's sort of done before anyone. Like, she's the deciding factor. So every single show, every time you saw a surprise song or a mashup or the acoustics, anytime you saw this, it was performed first in front of her mum, and her mum gave the thumbs up.
I said, remember this moment in the back of my mind. And they stood with our shaking hands. The crowds in stands went wild. We were the kings and the queens.
Different this time, isn't it? Look at her. This is her taking everything in. This is her, like, again, that realization. This is the last time. Couldn't have picked a better song, by the way. And it sounds like the crowd agrees.
And they read off our names. It was the end of an era, at the start of an age. You held your head like a hero on a history book page. And I was screaming, long live the walls we crashed through. How the kingdom lights shine just for me and you. I was screaming, long live all the magic we made. Bring on all the pretenders one day. We will be remembered.
I feel so damn, like, happy. I do. I feel so damn happy that I've got to go on this journey. As someone who had no interest in Taylor, none. Like, could not give a damn about this wonderful person in front of me right now. Didn't care. To now. I love it so much. I'm so happy. Look at her. I just love just seeing other people happy.
Clear on the floor after the party.
I just love this energy. It's the best.
Girls carrying the shoes down in the lobby. Candle wax and Polaroids on the hardwood floor. You and me from the night before, but don't read the last page. But I stay when you're lost and I'm scared and you're turning away. I want your midnights, but I'll be cleaning up bottles with you on New Year's Day.
Look at that.
And the years passed like scenes of a show. The professor said to write what
I think the fact that this is like the intimate, crowd-pleasing moment of the show, right? This is Taylor sitting down and singing a one-to-one show with every individual in front of her, right? I think the fact that it's that moment of the Eras Tour, that moment of the final night, and we're literally watching Taylor on stage and the camera constantly cutting to the crowd, constantly showing us different Swifties singing along, is perfect. Because this is an intimate performance. So the way we're seeing all these Swifties sing along, I feel like is bringing it all to life. It's giving it all more weight. Crying and the nose goes.
And the actors were hitting their marks, and the slow dance was alive with the sparks, and the tears fell in synchronicity with the score. recognize anywhere. Please don't ever become a stranger whose life I could recognize anywhere. And hold on to the memories, they will hold on to you. Hold on to.
Throughout this entire performance on the piano, she's just so different. And like when you think about the energy that we had from Taylor 2 seconds ago to now, it's so interesting because I imagine she's feeling the same things, but instead of it being a party, it feels like it just feels like we're watching it all sink in. And I feel like the show has had moments like that before. Like this is something that Taylor was like, excited to wrap up in a way. She'd worked so hard and she was able, she's after this show, she can take a break, a well-earned break, right? But I imagine it feels so conflicting. On one hand, it's like, I can finally relax, this has been so much work for so long. On the other hand, that's it. That's it, it's done. It's never coming back. This is the final show, and that book closes. That must feel weird.
The memories, they will hold on to you. Hold on to the memories, they will hold on to you. And long live the walls we crashed through.
Look at that smile.
How the kingdom lights shine for me and you. And long, long live all the magic we made.
It's crazy how she comes up with this, by the way. Like, actually mind-blowing. How she writes this, how she comes up with this, how she creates these mashup songs. How she does this? How does she pull this off? It's insane.
Bring on all the pretenders.
Look at the smile.
'Cause one day
God, it feels so weird. It feels so weird watching this.
we will be remembered. The only thing that's left is the manuscript. One last souvenir from my trip to your shores. Now and then I reread the manuscript, but the story isn't mine anymore.
So weird. So weird. It's such a weird feeling. There she goes. That's where we stop. I was tempted to do the next part as well. If I'm being honest, the only reason I'm not is because I kind of don't want this to end. I'm sitting here and I'm like, what are we doing after this? Where are we going next? What are we doing after this? I know a lot of you want me to do some more alley videos. It's difficult because those are so big. Like, they're so big. So it is a little bit difficult to do ones like that. I'm not really sure. What's the best way? And then I know a lot of you would also like me to do some more of the live stuff. And then I don't know. Maybe we'll do just like maybe we'll do songs I've missed. Because I haven't listened to every single Taylor song yet. Because we've done all the album reactions, but there's still songs I haven't picked up. I don't actually know how many songs by Taylor I haven't heard at this point. But that could be kind of cool. I'm worried, if I'm being honest. I feel like we're coming to the end of this journey. I feel like it is coming to an end. I don't know. I mean, like, there's less of us here now. We've sort of things are a bit quieter. We had the album release, but that was it. The hype went wah, and then it quietens down like it always does, and now it's just kind of like it's just getting quiet. It's getting quiet here. It's just me and a few of you left, and I don't know. I feel like we're coming to the end. And I find that really scary. Yeah, I don't know. But there's still loads of songs I haven't heard. Loads of songs I haven't checked out. So maybe we can do that. Maybe we can do a series where we catch all the songs I haven't heard yet. That could be kind of fun. That could be cool. I'd need to get a list of songs I haven't heard to be able to do that, though. I think there is one. I think one of you amazing people put something like that together. But yeah, that's the truth. The truth is, Taylor's been such a big part of my channel for so long now. And with like the Eras tour and the documentary and the album, and now, with the wedding and things, I feel like Taylor's gonna, like in a good way, vanish for a little bit. I really feel like that. And I think, things are gonna get a bit quiet for us Swifties. And I don't think that's a bad thing. I think she's earned it. More like really has. And yeah, I'm just, like, that's why I don't want to do these too quickly, because I don't know, I'm scared of ending them. I don't know. It feels weird. Maybe that's why this whole reaction series has felt weird. It doesn't feel like I'm just watching Taylor say goodbye. It feels like I'm saying goodbye. And even though I'm not, even though Taylor reactions aren't going anywhere, it does feel like we're getting to the end of the journey. I would love it if we could have Taylor reactions every single Tuesday forever on this channel, but I guess it's not up to me. That's up to you guys. I keep this channel fair and as much as I can, and I don't know if people aren't watching them anymore, if they're not interested in my reactions anymore in the future. I don't know. It's just me. That's why I don't want it to end. I'm so grateful that I've got you guys, that you have introduced Taylor to me, that you've joined me on this journey. And I'm so grateful for Taylor for making the music she does, to just put smiles on our faces, to give us words to our lives when we can't speak for ourselves. And I just feel very lucky. And I think the acoustic set just hit that home for me, how lucky I feel, how privileged I feel to have been a part of this. I feel so lucky. And as long as there are Taylor videos for me to react to, and there's people watching my videos, I will make sure she always has a home on this channel every single Tuesday. And hopefully the day doesn't come where it's just me and a few people watching. Hopefully. I don't know. It's a journey I never want to end. Feeling weird, if I'm being honest. Feeling a little emotional. Feeling strange here. What a wonderful performance. And the camera constantly cutting to the crowd, them all singing along, Taylor breaking in and out of her smile, It's such a genuine giant smile, teary eyes as she's just looking into the crowd, and the Swifties crying into each other. It was absolutely perfect for the final surprise songs. I hope you all enjoyed my reaction to it. Thank you so much for giving me some of your precious time. Thank you so much to everyone who watches on Patreon. You guys are wonderful. And yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. Have an amazing day. And as always, my friends, you will see me in the next video.